Good afternoon, everyone. I messed it up again. Too many things at once. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company. We are here for a quick stream today. We'll be here for an hour or so. I've even forgotten to put the bloody music on. So let's do it. Where are we going? Professional streamer, ladies and gentlemen. Professional streamer. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Today's going to be a fun day. We're going to be here. We're going to close early today because, as it says by the title, there is a new Destiny expansion. So we will be going home early today to play some Destiny, which you will be able to watch, hopefully, on twitch.tv/AnemaX. So maybe we can play some games together. Before we make a coffee, we're going to say hello to Exotic Ingram, which I would expect is my wonderful friend Ray. Hopefully it's Ray. If it isn't, then I don't know who this is. But hello. Lightfall is dropping. And hope everyone is well. How is everyone doing today? It's weird to see people say my gamer tag in here when everyone knows me personally, but it's great. Yes, it is Ray. It's definitely Ray. I know everyone. Hello, how is everyone doing today? That's a bit loud. But yeah, we're having fun. How is everyone doing? Good afternoon to Mr. Eugene. Hello, Eugene. Wonderful stream yesterday, my friend. Wonderful stream. It was a great thing to watch. Sorry I wasn't so active in the old Chatterino, but I had guests here, so I was definitely watching and listening to everything you guys had to say. Big up. Morning, Mr. Ian Ferguson. Morning. How are you, sir? It's a good day. It's a bit grey, but it's going to be a fun day. We've had some wonderful pizza, which it wasn't wonderful, really. We had some terrible pizza. To prepare myself for gaming, we're going to be going home and playing Destiny until my eyeballs fall out. So what is everyone else doing today? It's a quiet day today, but let's make a coffee. Everyone. Right. What should we have? I'm thinking a mocha. What's everyone thinking? And as all you can see at the bottom, you can now follow us live on twitch.tv/@the twitch.tv/The Coffee Company. So that looks great, right? What does everyone think of the new overlay of the stream? We messed about with it a bit. We need to do a bit more. It's not quite lapping up, and we're going to make it a bit more pretty. We're going to add a couple more. We're going to add some shapes to it to really complete the look. But it's looking great, right? We're starting to look a bit more professional with our sponsor of the stream, Mark, the window cleaner. He's sponsoring the stream. As himself, as well as his company, Stowe's Window Cleaning. Yeah. Let's have a coffee. How is everyone? Nothing much. But I'll be watching you guys play D2. Wonderful. Looks nice. Very professional. Yes. Thank you, Ray. Gonna make it a bit better now. I think we can make it look slightly nicer. We can add a couple of nice flowers and things. Let's make a coffee. Let's make a coffee. How's everyone doing? Let's go with a large one, I think. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark. Hello, sir. Afternoon, sir. Afternoon. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's push that back a tiny bit. Hello, hello, hello. Your stream be popping up? No, it's not popping up. It's not popping up. We're just chilling. We've got the lo-fi. We've got the chill music. Let's have a latte. Sorry. That's not bad at all, Ben. What the hell has happened? I'm going to have to take a picture. What the hell happened? It's nice. I needed to chill a bit. Happy you guys are there for me. Absolutely, Ray. I'm always there for you, buddy. I'm always there for you, buddy. We're here just to have a chat. We're here to chill. It's the whole point of the stream. Put it on story. Whoop. Hashtag Tulip Tuesday. Need to practice. Oh no, wrong account, wrong account, wrong account. Discard. No, wrong account. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Now we can mention Heidi. Bang. There we go, there we go. What's everyone doing today? What is everyone doing today? There's quite a few people in the chat and they're not saying anything. Don't be shy. To the 8 folks watching on... Oh, it's all over. What is everyone doing today? Tomorrow's a long day, especially for me. We've got a long day in Sheffield tomorrow. We're going all the way to Sheffield United, away from home. But we've got a nice cup of coffee. Really should have told, because Daigle said he might be turning up at the shop and then he didn't text me. So I know he had a job interview today. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what Daigle said he was doing. Daigle said he was doing something. I don't know. All we know is Daigle said he'd visit my shop and he hasn't visited. Where is Daigle? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Just came back from the movies, watched Ant-Man. Ant-Man's good. I like Ant-Man. I just saw the Flash trailer. So they brought back Michael Keaton's Batman. Good coffee. Yeah, let us know what you thought of Ant-Man. If it's the original Ant-Man, I think that's a good film. I like that film. I enjoy that film. But I'm really looking forward to that new Flash film. I'm really looking forward to that Flash film. Afternoon, Mr. Graham. Afternoon, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully we can see you in Sheffield tomorrow night. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. But it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. I really needed this coffee. I really needed it. It's going to be a long day. A lack of caffeine after stopping to drink so much Coca-Cola. It was okay. Another Marvel Save the Multiverse scenario. Yeah, they're all the same. They are all the same. I think that's an all right movie, though. But good to know. Let's put that there. I will let you know where. We'll let you know where on. Okay, yeah. And Eugene is saying hello to Graham. Hello, 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 hello. The blue paper's coming out. I need to clean my surface. Who's texting me? I'm popular today. What the hell's happened? Unless it's Instagram. Why am I so popular? Ben, are you going for the FA Cup game? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm going up there with Mr. Stell, and I'm going up there with Ryan. Should be fun. No idea, Eugene. No idea who's driving. All knows it should be fun. I'm hoping this lucky cat is actually lucky because one game and we beat the Chelsea, right? So clearly this hat is lucky and it's much more fashionable. I couldn't believe it. It was weird because we put this on 3 days ago. I thought I wore it for the first time out. And I looked at myself and was like, what have you done, Kaufman? You're actually quite fashionable. What the hell has happened to you? What the hell has happened? I'm color-coded. And I'm fashionable. What the hell has happened? The world is a darker, more dangerous place. But it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow night. It's going to be a very interesting day. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I need to send the stamp company an email. Most important thing though tomorrow is the 3 points. 3 points? It's the FA Cup game. FA Cup game. There's no 3 points. No 3 points. Congratulations. Welcome to the Tottenham F1 Stadium. Yeah. As we're calling it, Levy Kart. I can't do it today. Yahoo! Levy Kart. Levy Kart. It's an automated message. Wrap up warm. Anything north of Bristol is the Arctic Circle. So apparently we're in the Arctic Circle. What time are you getting to mine tomorrow? Ask Ryan. Ryan's going to come here in the morning. We're going to get a coffee and then get over to you, buddy. But lovely to see you as always. Lovely to see you as always. You say his name and he's here. It's 12 points for winning F1 races, not 3 points. Absolutely. Absolutely. Forza Ferrari. But Levy Kart is not something I am interested in. Someone needs to do that. Someone needs to do that, but they need to put my name on it. I need to put my name on it because I came up with Levy Kart. And still zoom. Big up Bob Jet. Big up Bob Jet. Hopefully well. He's also talking about Levy Kart. Levy Kart is a thing. Who's going to be flying the red shells and who's going to be flying the blue shells? 15 points is for first place. Oh, it's 15 points. It's going up. It's going up by the moment. So big up, Bobby. Big up, big up, big up. Levy Kart. I used to love Mario Kart. Double Dash was the thing. That was the one. It's a game I've still got on the Switch, but I don't play it. I just don't play it. I could re-download it now, though. I've done something really stupid, though. I started buying Pokemon cards again. So hopefully I get one of those like 30 grand cards, and then I'm just like, all right, then that's a 30 grand card. I'm selling it. I'm selling it, and that's it. How would I value a Levy card? You would go 50 cc's, 100 cc's, and 150. Then you would have mirror mode. That's how you value a Levy cart. It's like Mario Kart's probably still my favorite video game. Yeah, it was excellent. Excellent. Double Dash was the one, though. Double Dash was the best one. I've just got hold of the SNES Mini and original Mario Kart is on there. Great stuff. Mario Kart on N64 was epic. I've still got Mario Kart on N64. I love my old N64. Anyone remember Way of the Exploding Fist? Doesn't ring a bell, actually. Doesn't ring a bell. The Mario Kart on N64 was excellent. That was a great stuff. Again, Double Dash was the one on the GameCube. Value of Levy out cart is around 6 billion, apparently. Yeah, Levy out cart. Mario Kart Nintendo GameCube was too good. Yeah, it was. It was. Double Dash. Double Dash. Double Dash was brilliant. That's what it is. Okay. Yep, I now know. Yep. Okay. Awesome. I still haven't got GoldenEye yet because I want to get GoldenEye on the Switch because it's online. I'm going to play GoldenEye, though. That was epic. GoldenEye. That's where... Forget Call of Duty, Rust, or Nuketown. Where you got stuff finished and sorted was... that's where you got things sorted. GoldenEye. That was a real game. But I definitely liked Call of Duty. Rust. Snipers only on Rust. Quick scopes only. What a time. What a time. Awesome. Mark Cousins. Awesome. Those are great ones. One of the games I really wish they remastered was Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 is an awesome game. Very difficult, though. That is not an easy game. Donkey Kong 64 is epic. I don't even think they're allowed to do that because there's loads of interesting things in there. But Donkey Kong 64, epic. One of my favourite games. Exploding Fist. Oh, yeah. I think we've got to do that. If it's going to let me post it. Google Chrome is... Oh. The only game now I play is Candy Crush. Never played it. Never played it. Oh, yeah. I just have my N64 out of storage. I don't have the cable that goes from my console to the power brick, though. That's very easy to get. You just you can get a the same power brick that fits the Nintendo GameCube will also fit an N64. That's what I did. It's the same cable, so it's very easy to do. But did you have the Pikachu one? No, I got the Pikachu one. I remember my brother buying it at Toys R Us in Newbury Park by the McDonald's. I think I used that cable with the Wii U and sold that. You can get them. You can get them easily. Not difficult at all. Yeah, but Toys R Us in Newbury Park, that was the place to be on a Friday afternoon. That was the place. Afternoon, Mr. Chris Ackenbar, the number one Ackenbar on the planet. Afternoon, afternoon, afternoon. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. It's really, really quiet this week. I don't understand it because it's not half term. But quiet. Liverpool has announced a pre-tax profit of £7.5 million. Okay. Interesting. Can't really do enough. That's not a... Sounds going to sound really weird, but £7.5 million profit is not actually a lot of profit because they will lose a lot of that through paying people. And there's also pre-tax. So that's not a lot of money. So they will lose 50% of that. They'll still probably buy a centre-back, unlike us. I felt sick this morning. When I heard the whole F1 kart track, I felt physically sick. It's madness, you know. It is total madness. Just a club that's devoid of ideas. But you know what? Madness. But saying that, everyone's going to be saying, look at us. At least we're not Chelsea, eh? At least we're not Chelsea. Or at least we're not doing a Leeds. Is it true the track's going to be under? It's going to be under the stadium. It's not going to be actually in the stadium. It's going to be under the stadium, like the car parks and stuff. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but it's madness. Because, of course, we don't have a running track, so it's not like you could put it around the stadium. It's all part of their plan, isn't it? The F1 have already said they want to do a London Grand Prix. Silverstone is not a good track anymore. Silverstone is boring. As much as I quite like Silverstone, Silverstone's a great track, but it's boring. When you race there twice a year, sometimes, or during COVID, it was they raced there twice because it's now boring. Donington's a terrible racetrack, which hence why they stopped doing it. So they want to do a London Grand Prix. The F1 wants to make Formula One as boring as possible. Hence why Formula One has gone downhill ever since Fernando Alonso won it. That's how long ago it was. That's when F1 was last good. It's boring. It is totally this turbo hybrid era is terrible. And a lot of people, it's to try and close the pack, but it's not, because let's look at the competitors. Let's look at the competitors. You got Ferrari, who will not challenge who cannot challenge because they do not make engines at 1.6 litres. They don't make those size engines. They make 6 litre V8s and V12s. So they're having to do something completely different to what they're doing. You've got Red Bull who are working with Honda, who do make 1.6 litre engines a lot because they're Honda. They make hatchbacks and things. You've got Mercedes. Mercedes make hatchbacks as well. So they need to make Formula One the engines that everyone makes, or make something that no one makes. So that would close the pack. Because, of course, if you made Formula One V12s again, Ferrari would dominate because half their cars are V12s. So they're like, we know how to make a V12 quite well. So they need to scrap this turbo hybrid era. Ferraris don't have to. Actually, no, I think the newer Ferraris are starting to have turbos rather than superchargers. But the NFL pitches under the stadium too. But that's not under the stadium. That it would go where the football pitch goes when the NFL pitch is uncovered. Are they after a street course? They've been after a street course in London for years. And as you all know, street courses are the most boring races. Singapore, boring. It's not. It's Bahrain, isn't it? Bahrain's also a street course. Boring. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at all the street courses. F1 street courses. Monaco, the most boring race. I love that track, and it's an unbelievable track, but it's boring. Melbourne, not a good circuit. Montreal's a very good circuit. Montreal's a good circuit, and Sochi, they've not used it anymore. Street circuits are boring. What else will leave you out to understand? No idea. as it spurs, the cars will probably not make it over the line. Will fall apart to get close. So they're made by British Leyland. Senna times were the best. Senna times were good under the South Stand, yeah. Sooner or later, F1 will be full electric, and it will be boring. Jason Bell, Bahrain is this weekend. Formula One's back at least, though. Afternoon, Dave. Afternoon, sir. Hopefully you're well. Lovely to see you as always. We are talking about how boring Formula One is. As much as I love Formula One, they have ruined it. They have ruined it tremendously, to be fair. They have ruined Formula One. Bring back proper circuits. You ever seen the Isle of Man race? That is dangerous. That is definitely insane stuff. But lovely to see you, Catman. Lovely to see you, buddy. Great stuff, buddy. Bring back V8s. We want V8s. None of this 6-cylinder rubbish. V8s. We want loud, noisy cars. Superchargers. And we want cars going 230 mile an hour. With loud noises. Bring it back. I like loud noises. Where have they gone wrong? I said it before. The engines are what the problem is. The cars, for example, Ferrari do not make 1.6 litre engines. Mercedes do make 1.6 litre engines. Honda make 1.6 litre engines. Most of the Mercedes make 1.6. Ferrari don't make 1.6 litre engines. So where's the fairness? They should make, the engine should either be an engine that's not made by anyone, or it's an engine made by everyone. But also, you can say they keep on changing the rules that suit. Like, for example, they made Formula One the last 2 years downforce dependent, which is very good for Red Bull. Adrian Newey is the greatest downforce designer of any car in Formula One history. There is no one better at designing a car for downforce than him. So, of course, they're going to have an advantage. They either need to say, this is how your car... Everyone needs to have basically the same car. And it's getting worse. It's boring. The tracks are boring. The cars are boring. But that's what I think. I think they need to make it more. They need to make it fairer. Who is your favourite F1 team? Ferrari. Of course, it's Ferrari. I love Ferrari. Forza Ferrari. It used to be McLaren back in the day. But McLaren have been awful for years. McLaren is just a social media team. Spec racing is dull. It is. But the problem is, Jason, when you have Adrian Newey designing for Red Bull, and then you've given the FIA have given them rules that are very downforce dependent, he's going to win every time. It's unfair. Either you have a spec sheet, and then the best driver wins, which is what it should be, or you let them go crazy and say, do whatever the hell you want. Either you have no rules or you have all the rules. But the rules are all favourable to Red Bull. Hence why Red Bull has won the last 2 years. Well, the reason he won the first time, Verstappen, is because the FIA were corrupt as hell. What they did in that last race with Verstappen was ridiculous. And Hamilton should have won that race. But they made up the rules as they went along, and Verstappen won. It's unbelievable. But if the cars and the rules suit downforce, Red Bull is going to win because they've got Adrian Newey. All I know about F1's from Drive to Survive. I still haven't seen it. I'm someone that's watched F1 since I could barely walk because my family because my family love cars, we watch Formula One. My dad always watches Formula One. Unless Tottenham are playing at the same time as a Formula One race, my dad will always watch Formula One. But yeah, agree, that race was a travesty. It was a total travesty. But hey ho, hey ho. You never know what we're going to talk about on the Coffee Company, do you? Whether it's video games or chocolate bars or football, sometimes Formula One. I would make Formula One into wacky races, basically. That's what I would do. Formula One would be wacky races. I would have Dick Dastardly. I would have the Anthill Mob. I would have the Gruesome Twosome. I would have the Saw Blade. Just make it wacky races. That's what I want. Big up the bottom, dudes. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Lovely to see you, buddy. Lovely to see you. Have you ever been to F1? Yes, years ago, and it was dull as hell. Because again, you can only see one part of the track. Formula One was not designed to be watched in a stadium. It was designed to be watched so you can see the race. Unless you're like high enough where you can actually see it. Because all you see is a track. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That's all you see. Formula One is not good to watch whilst you're there. You cannot see the track. You cannot see Penelope pit stop. Oh yeah, yep. Bring Penelope pit stop back. The glamour girl of the gas pedal. Catch the pigeon. Love catch the pigeon. Love catch the pigeon. Make Formula One wacky races. You pick a designated driver who is just going to spend the entire race trying to ruin everyone else's races, and it would be interesting. Get some tacks out. Or you get the sign of where you're supposed to go and you turn it upside down so they go that way instead of that way. That would make it more interesting. Good tunes today. Good tunes today. What was everyone's favourite cartoon? Great. I did love Catch the Pigeon. Catch the Pigeon was excellent. I loved Captain Caveman. Dexter's Laboratory. Courage the Cowardly Dog was epic. Loved that show. Wacky Races probably was mine. Wacky Races was great. Cartoon Network, man. That was a vibe. Scooby-Doo. Scooby Summers. Loved Scooby Summers. Ed, Ed and Eddie was great. I loved Ed, Ed and Eddie. That was a brilliant cartoon. Especially like the bathtub full of gravy. That was hilarious. When Ed's mum grounded him by literally taking the stairs away, so he's in his room and he couldn't get out because the door was at the top of the room, and he was just sitting. She took his staircase away. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Looney Tunes, Merry, yep. Excellent. Wasn't ever like a Disney cartoon fan. I do like the Disney cartoons, of course, but like Looney Tunes were the best. Those were great. Hey Arnold. Never really watched Hey Arnold because again, it was a Disney cartoon. I was a fan of the Cartoon Network stuff. Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. Jamie and the Magic Torch. I've never seen that, actually. Gargoyles, never seen that. Gonna have to watch some of these. Can't forget about Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is over 60 years old now, and it's still absolutely brilliant. Disney had some good stuff. Gummy Bears, Darkwing, Duck and Gargoyles. Yeah, they did. Loved the Goofy movie. The Goofy movie was a staple of my childhood. The Goofy movie. What movie? Who else remembers the Magic Roundabout? I used to love the Magic Roundabout. Not really a cartoon. Animated show. Well, it's not animated either. It was models. But the Magic Roundabout, that was awesome. And they really did it no favors when they made the animated film. It was rubbish. I love that they tried. It was rubbish. Hello, Badder. Hello. Good afternoon. Hopefully you're well. Yeah, the Magic Roundabout movie sucked. Some good tunes today. Afternoon, Amir. Shalom, achi. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Look, hopefully you're doing well as well. Everyone give it. Stop motion animation is still one of my favourite things to watch ever since seeing Gumby as a kid. Yeah, stop motion's great. Recently, I've seen a couple of episodes of Wallace and Gromit again. The old... I loved Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit is like so ahead of its time. Really, I'm putting together my preview together for tomorrow. Do you have any talking points for me? Levy Cart. Levy Cart. Talking points for tomorrow's game. Can Tottenham actually put an FA Cup run together? Can they actually do it? Who would have known? Talking points. Harry Kane not playing as well, but us getting results. Interesting, right? Harry Kane has not been that great the last few games when we've been putting wins together. Like against Man City, he wasn't brilliant, but he got his goal. Against Chelsea, he wasn't great at all, but he got a goal. So who would have thought maybe Kane's going down, but the team is... Who would have thought? But Harry Kane is unquestionable in my book, as you know. Everyone knows Harry Kane is unquestionable. Anyone that questions him is wrong. Harry Kane is the man. Did you know Pluto the Dog and X-Planet were released in 1930? Bloody hell. I mean, some great things. I mean, when was Tom and Jerry first released? (1940) was when Tom and Jerry was first made. 1940. Start Emerson versus Porro tomorrow. Oh, Ian. There we go, Dave. Definitely have to stay with Emerson, I think. Definitely have to stay with Emerson. Here's the thing. That is the main talking point. Do we rest players for the FA Cup? Or do we say the FA Cup is opening up for us? Oh, yeah. The FA Cup is opening up. There are not many great teams left in it. It's West Ham, Man United. I can't remember the other teams. This is around the 16. So we're 2 games away from Wembley. This game and then the quarterfinal, from what I remember. We're 2 games away from Wembley. Do we rest players in the league and go for the FA Cup? Or do we rest players in the FA Cup and play Richarlison? Or do we play our full team in the league? That's the main talking point. Because, as you know, Dave, I believe that we should win a trophy. And you want us to win a trophy. So I would rest players for the league games and I would go all out in the FA Cup. All out. Go for it. That is our one chance this year to win a trophy. And it's very doable. How much time does Danjuma get? It's a stopgap. Definitely not. Win, absolutely. Best team in the cup. I think Sheffield United is good enough. They're a decent team, Sheffield United. Yes, they're second. They're in the Championship, but they're second in. It's not like they're. It's not like they are Preston. They are going for the Premier League, or going for Premier League positions. And like Danny said the other day on, was it Sava's show? It was either Sava's show or it was Henry's show. I don't know which one it was. It's one of the two of them. It was probably Sava's show. We should be going all out for the FA Cup. Because the FA Cup is an occasion next best to Christmas Day. And every team that's in the country, they get their chance to play. We should be going for the FA Cup. Bring the damn thing home. Back to where it belongs. Yeah. So hopefully that's a talking point for you, Dave. Buenos dias, chica. Lovely to see ya. Lovely to see ya. Been here a while, but couldn't chat. But thank you for liking my Instagram post, Lisa. Lovely, lovely, lovely. West Ham, United and West Ham are going to rough each other up a bit tomorrow. But looking at the rest of the teams left, this is our best chance in years. Absolutely. Hello, Yakov. Hello, Yakov. Yay, I get to see Ben's face live. I get to see your face live many a time. Lovely to see you, Mr. Jacob. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Amigo. Lovely to see you. I want a trophy. Period. End. Absolutely. Forget the league. Forget the league. Sod it. We're in a decent position in the league, though. We're in top 4. Newcastle could collapse. And they only draw, apparently. What was it? Let's have a look at the league table. Newcastle have drawn more games than they've won. Yeah, they've drawn 11 games and they've won 10. So maybe. I've not been waking up early enough, but always good day when I catch you. Lovely stuff, Jacob. Always lovely to see you, buddy. Always lovely to see you. Yeah. Newcastle defence still solid. Botman is a huge difference. But if they don't score goals, they don't score goals. Looking like Newcastle will continue to drop points. Just need to stay afloat. Yeah, absolutely. But still that. Sod top 4. They can have it. I want the FA Cup. I want that man, Harry Kane, to lift a trophy at Tottenham. And he can say, I am a success. I'm the leading scorer and I've won the FA Cup. the FA Cup is a must. But who knows? Who knows what they will do? I will take the FA Cup in top 10, absolutely. Wonderful stuff. So yeah, we're just about to wrap up the stream. Give it a couple of minutes, but tomorrow we will not be streaming because we will be on the way to Sheffield in the old automobile. We will be going and watching Sheffield United versus Tottenham Hotspur on a cold Wednesday night in Sheffield. It will be freezing cold, but looking forward to it. We will probably be back Thursday if we're not too tired. But we're going to try it, and we will definitely be trying to stream on Thursday because we're not streaming on Friday because we're not going to clash with the charity stream. But yeah, it's great stuff. I was 21 the last time we won it. Yeah, we got to win it again. We got to win it again. If we do title, we go to penalties. No, it's a replay. It's a replay, and we do not want that. I'll be happy with an FA Cup and not getting relegated, but the trophy is necessary. Yep, it gets us over that hurdle. Once we get over that hurdle, great stuff. Knock on wood. Yeah, brilliant. We do not want a replay at all. But on that note, it is actually time to end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to play loads of video games, and I'm looking forward to it. But we look forward to seeing you Thursday, hopefully after a win under our belts. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Thank you to everyone for joining. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream, and we look forward to seeing you Thursday. Ciao, everyone. Ciao.